Well, welcome back again. As I said yesterday, we had a brilliant student from Africa, from Kenya. He's a poet, he's a rapper, he's a talented student of theater. He wrote something to dedicate this celebration, which is African History Week or African History Month. And the History Month was started in the middle of February, though it's from the 1st of February to the 1st of March. It's more or less a time to celebrate, to expose, to acknowledge all those great people who have contributed something in America, but whatever they contributed was never been accepted until this African History Week was established in 1976, whereby 7 American presidents decided that it should be a great momentum for the American society. That's why this celebration has to go on. As I said, this is a week where we Nordic Black Theatre decided to meet the young generations, the generations with different backgrounds who live in this country, and then where they want to share this beautiful moment with us on stage and with you, the audience out there watching you. So we have a beautiful lady, young, talented artist here, Sikia. Welcome, Sikia.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Are you
Bit
sure?
nervous.
Yeah. When you talk to me, you have to be, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway, Sikia I've seen her many times. I know she's so dedicated. I know she's so talented. And I think it's a very important moment to present her in this special event. Sikia, why music becomes so close and wonderful things, instrument for you to nurture, to work with?
Wow, yeah. Music has always been a part of my life, so it's natural for me, and I just love it, to be near it, to listen to it, dance to it, just be embraced in it. So I don't know. It's not one thing, but it's the musical universe, and yeah. So my name, it means to listen with all your senses. So, and that's to me also what Africa is, and I'm so thankful for being a part of Africa and to be in it, to be a part of it, it's me, and I'm so thankful for it. So I use my name to go into life with it. Yeah.
It's a beautiful name, it's for me like Sikia is so poetic in itself. And I think it tells about yourself. You shine like that. You're saying the 7 senses that Sikia meant, and this is you. That's what you are. You're a good listener. I can see in your eyes, and this is what the beauty of you all. But Sikia, I think you also decided that guitar is an instrument you like to play. How did it happen?
Yeah, how did it happen? I started to play guitar, and then I went a little bit back from it, and I was like, when I was little, I wanted what would I play? What do I want to play? And I remember this soprano saxophone. I really liked them because it was so tiny, but I didn't play it, but I just really liked it and the sound of it and the shape of it. But then I figured I want to play an instrument that I can sing to, and to use my voice and then play at the same time. So I went back to the guitar, and also my mother learned me my first chords. So I had like a head start when I got to my first class. So yeah, I just always have loved the guitar and stuck with the guitar. So yeah, I have never actually questioned it. So yeah. thank you for the
Yeah.
question.
But that's your voice also, probably. The guitar is also your voice, isn't
Yeah.
it? A kind of voice for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how the strings vibrate, and like when I touch it, you know, the connection between the strings and my fingers, and all the possibilities, of course. So, yeah.
And it looks like you are a person who likes to explore in the music field,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And why do you like to explore?
Because I love so many different things. So I want to explore what I'm interested in and what I kind of feel connection to. And when I explore it, I want to mix it with all the other things that I'm interested in and make it as one. Yeah, and yeah, to do different things. I like to have oh my God, how can you say it? The variation?
Variations, yeah.
Variations, yes. And to mix it. And that's also a part of who I am, because I am Jamaican, I'm Norwegian from the West Coast, I'm African, I'm American. To mix it with jazz, to mix the West African traditions, to listen to it, to find elements in the music that I like, Norwegian folk music, and to just try a little bit of everything and make it into my sound. Yeah.
I think you mentioned something which I think is quite interesting, to look at the perspective in what you're saying when it comes to diversity. Diversity, like you mentioned, is a richness. You're exploring all your richness, all your beauties of richness that makes you unique, Sikia,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yeah.
But Sikia, this week is, as I mentioned earlier, is the African History Week. When you hear the word African History Week, what does it mean to you? Do you have any sort of have any thoughts about it?
The first thing that comes to mind is the rich African culture and all my ancestors in this culture, and the history of Black people, and what they have or what they are giving and have give to the world, and yeah, how to say it, the whole history of Black people, and yeah, it's more, I think of Africa, and the colors comes colors into my head, and I see the colors, I see the life, or how to say it, livsenergi.
Life energy.
Yeah. And yeah. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm thinking about. Yeah. So.
Do you have any kind of dream when it comes to you as an artist? Maybe you want to keep it a secret.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I have a dream, but I'm also a person that likes to think that what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to do. So the things that are coming to me is also the things that's leading me the right direction. But yeah, I also want to keep it a bit secret. Yeah.
Yeah, which means you give us a chance to follow you, because you make us curious about what will be Sikia of tomorrow. And I think it's good sometimes that you don't reveal all your secrets, because when you reveal it, it's no more a secret. So it's good. But the fact is that you are here today because of your instruments, of what you are as a young coming artist. We think about it's a very good contribution having you here. And at the same time, as an artist, you can contribute whatever instruments that you started at a very young age with, and you're still holding close to, cherish it. And you say you and your instrument is one. So probably you got anything you want to dedicate this in this program?
Yes, I made a tune that is inspiration from West Africa and also inspired by my wonderful guitarist and also one of my good friends, BK. And I have been so lucky to play with him. So this is, if you're listening, BK, thank you very much for inviting me into this musical world. And I'm still learning, but this is an inspiration from you. And also I want to dedicate this song to my father, who gave me my heritage. And so I'm gonna play a tune. Just make a tune.
Sikia, thank you very much. Maybe I would like you, just I know, I feel it's very West African sort of trace. Why did you make that song? Why did you wanted to play this song today?
Because today is the celebration of us and of the Black history, and I find it not coincidence but very powerful that I made this song on Friday and you called me on Saturday. So I just felt I have to play it. So yeah, that's my answer.
That's fresh, that's new, and no one have heard it before.
No.
And we are blessed to have you here with us, Sikia.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
We appreciate very much for that young, talented watcher in the future. Thank you for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with a new artist to celebrate this wonderful occasion. Thank you, Sikia.
Thank you so much. Thank you.